Game over.
Okay, hello and welcome to the first ever Game Over News. This is the first episode and I'm your host, Bradman. On today's show we'll be going over a rough storyline of what happened in Halo 3 and the latest from all clans. First things first, well, I'm sure everyone's anticipating the release of Halo 4, and I have a few theories of what might happen. Well, at the end of Halo 3, we've all seen the legendary ending. The Chief gets in the cryotube, the ship gets broken in half after crash land, blah blah blah. But in the Halo 4 trailer, he has new armor. You might switch it later on, halfway through the game. Cortana has apparently been gone crazy. I mean, the Chief also has revealed he has a thruster pack. I mean, it was out in the books, but he hasn't used it in the game yet. So they might use a zero-G game in the campaign, like in Halo Reach on Long Night of Solace. You get outside the ship and there's zero gravity. They might have something like that. Also, I'd like to point out that right here, there's a big dome thing. I think that's a fusion reactor, because the ship should carry a fusion reactor, and if it does, you might use it to blow up the whole place. And, you know, in keeping with Halo tradition, you probably will. But the ship looks kind of not operational, so might not work. So they might need to use the fusion reactor to move UNS Infinity if he is to blow it up. Also, I'd like just to point out that this right there is actually, I would say it's a reflection from the lights up there, but I'm not sure about that. It doesn't really look like a ring to me. Now, for those who do not know what a clan on an Xbox clan is, it's basically a group of people who play games together. It's not as bad as it sounds. It means that there's always someone online to play with. I'll be reviewing clans and stuff and shared news from the biggest of all the clans. So today I'm going to be reviewing the SOR clan. I'll give it a rating out of 10. The SOR clan was voted the first most popular on the Bungie forums. Unfortunately, the guy who posted it was an ex-member. It's also worth knowing that the clan members are not that loyal. They have had 2 revolutions and the rebellions have always won both times. A lot of the members have also been stolen from the JFCA or other clans. And to top of the shit list, their leader is 12 years old. Or should I say 12 with the mental age of a 4-year-old. In conclusion, it's not a good clan, plenty of people, not particularly strict. But I do not recommend it to anybody. Lastly, I've been asked by my friend FrostyGriff to announce a Halo Wars tournament. It's 2v2, randomised maps and stuff. It sounds really good because it's become quite a classic of a Halo game, even though it's not made officially by Bungie. Just send a message to FrostyGriff, her name will appear below. Just send her a message saying your gamertag and your partner's gamertag, who you want to do it with. You also need a team name as well. Not only will I be sharing the results, but I'll be entering myself. That's all the time we have right now, so stay tuned for the next update next week on Game Over News.